President Obama wrapped up his final overseas trip as president today, meeting with world leaders in Lima, Peru. The president met face-to-face with his Russian counterpart, Vladimir Putin. Errol Barnett is there.
It was a brief and somber exchange between President Obama and Russian President Vladimir Putin. According to the White House, the 4-minute meeting focused on Ukrainian sovereignty and a push for further cooperation in Syria. This is the first meeting of the two men since the election of Donald Trump, who has repeatedly praised Putin's strength.
We've demonstrated what's possible when our two countries work together.
In a formal meeting with Chinese President Xi Jinping, Mr. Obama put an optimistic spin on cooperation between the two nations. But with the president's Trans-Pacific Partnership deal on life support, the Chinese are pushing their own economic trade agreement here to fill the void. Throughout his three-nation tour this week, the president has had to assure other world leaders about President-elect Trump. Mr. Obama told a young audience in Peru, isolationism doesn't work.
If we think only about very narrow terms about our borders and what's good for us and ignore what's happening everywhere else, eventually it will have an impact on us whether we like it or not, because the world is just much smaller than it used to be.
Now, the president suggested Mr. Trump may be willing to adjust current trade deals and that the world should give the president-elect time to develop his policies. But privately, the White House is deeply concerned much of Mr. Obama's foreign policy achievements over the past 8 years could be erased. Elaine?
Errol Barnett in Lima, Peru. Errol, thank you.